Uh, I just got my mic back to working. Sorry, guys, but here we go. But we did evolve Noivern, and let me see what else did I evolve. I rediscussed because my mic was off. But welcome to a new episode of Pokemon Violet. I can re-say again, and we evolved Gothria to Gothrel, I guess, and then got Noibat to Noivern, and yeah, my mic was off, guys. I didn't notice that until now, and I just fixed it now, so just hopefully this all works out. But like I said, let me rephrase. We have to evolve all these Pokemon in this box, except for these three right here. Well, I do have to evolve Scyther, but I need to get a trade with my friends or something like that. So I won't be able to complete the whole pokedex. We will be only going for the legendaries and the evolutions of these Pokemon and the baby forms of these Pokemon. I can't get any version exclusives. I might have to wait until Pokemon Home or something like that. Or I have to go into raids maybe with the version exclusives. Or I have to go into raid with the Scizor, which I've been finding a lot, but people have been choosing the wrong type advantage against the Trustalized Scizor, which I'm getting really mad at that. But let's just get back into evolving these Pokemon. I'm sorry that my mic was off and everything. I just need to look up the way how to evolve Rivaru. I thought it was by leveling up, but I guess not. So I'll just mute the mic for a second. Alright, he evolves at level 40. I'm one level under the level he evolves at. So just evolve him right now. There we go. Here's that Rivaru's evolution. He evolves at level 40, like I said. You can also find this Pokemon in the wild. It's just you need to eat a certain sandwich or go into a certain location. Or you can find it in raids. But I think it's easier to get it by leveling up Rivaru. Okay, and then let's evolve Hentonita. You're gonna use extra large candy maybe to get its evolution. To his second evolution, I mean. Maybe one more candy. There we go. I think it evolves level 36 to its second evolution. Here's his second evolution right there. All I need is the third one, which I think evolves at level 60. I can try and look it up before I can do it. Before I waste all my candies, maybe. Let me look it up first before I waste all my candies. I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. Okay, it says it evolves at level 42 for this third evolution. So let's just use another. Let's just use our extra large candies. I mean, our large candies. Now I'm over room. Let's just use 2 of them. Let's use another 2 of them. There we go, 42. Or 43, but yeah, he evolves to level 42. Oops. There's its final form right there. Okay, and we're not gonna let it teach moves because I don't really care. All right, next is Dragonair, which evolves at level 60. We're gonna use an extra large candy. Or level 55. I thought it evolved at level 60. There's Dragonite. Hold on, it's evolving to Dragonite. There's Dragonite, right there. Good Pokemon to have on your team if you're looking for one. Dragonite is a good Pokemon to have on your team if you're looking for a good Pokemon. He's a good tank to have. Plus he has good moves and everything. So next is this little guy right here. I think he evolves to level 36, which we're going to use an extra large candy. Just to give him at level 37. Level 36, this guy evolves at. Into this big slug. This one's really good to have on your team too. If you're looking for a good water and ground type. Okay, there's all the evolutions right there. We're just gonna put them back in the box. Then you move on to the next Pokemon we need to do. You need to find a good square to put them in, though. It's all filled up. Don't worry, though. I'm going to release all these guys once I complete the Pokedex, maybe. Then I will have to recatch them if I want to go for the shiny for the Masuda method. We'll also use outbreaks for the shiny hunts too, sandwiches. We'll see what we can do. Okay, next is these these 5 right here, which should evolve to level 36. All of them except for Shuppet. I think you need like a Dust Stone for Shuppet. Gumi, I just need to evolve into the second evolution. Dino, I need to evolve into every evolution. Which Dino is kind of a high level kind of evolution guy. Evolution Pokemon. So we'll see how much we can get through with all our candies with him. Just do a first Litio, which evolves at level 36. I do have the boy one. It doesn't matter which gender you catch as long as it's a Litio and then a Pyroar, I think its name is. But it should evolve at level 36. So I have the boy one, so this one's going to be a little different. But you will mostly find Litios with girls. Like I said, it doesn't matter what gender you catch as long as it evolves into Pyroar for your Pokedex. Like I said, it evolves to level 36. So Pyroar is a good Pokemon for your team if you're looking for a good fire type. I used it in Pokemon X or Y, and it was a good Pokemon to use for that kind of generation. Now for Krogrunt, I used this Pokemon in Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond. I've been wanting to use his evolution on a team, and it was a really good Pokemon for a team. So he evolves to level 36 too, I think. So it's a good poison and dark type. Or fighting type. It can learn fighting type moves, so it's a good moveset kind of Pokemon you want to have on your team, maybe. Doesn't he evolve at level 36? Let me try one more time. Okay, I think it's 37, not 36. It's 37. And there's Krogrunt. I mean Toxicroak. Toxicroak is its second evolution, its final evolution name. Which that is a cool Pokemon to have on your team. Then how to evolve Shuppet? I think it's a Dust Stone. I think. Let me mute the mic for a second. I need to search this up real quick. Okay, Shuppet doesn't need a Dust Stone. He needs to evolve at level 37. So let's evolve Shuppet next. We just need 5 more levels till we get this Pokemon right here. I forgot its name, but it's a good Pokemon to have on your team. It evolves to level 37, but we leveled off level R's to level 38, which should make it evolve. There we go. Into Banette. Banette's a cool Pokemon. Then we have Gumi, which we need to just evolve into its second evolution, which I think evolves level 36. I already have Goodra. I got Goodra in a raid. But when you do Goodra, you have to evolve Gumi's second evolution in the rain. You have to make sure it's raining in that specific land you're in. I think he evolves level 37, not 36. But there is Gumi's second evolution. I already caught Goodra. Like I said, it has to be raining for it to evolve into its third evolution. But you have to level it up to level 60. And then it will evolve once it's raining. But Gumi's third evolution is a good type of dragon type if you're looking for a good dragon type for your team. And then now it's for Dino, which his evolutions are really high-leveled evolutions. You might have to use a extra large candy for the first one. Maybe you have to use 2, maybe. Because he evolves at really high levels for his type of Pokemon. I mean, he's a good Pokemon, but it's just really high-level evolutions you have to worry about. I think he evolves at level 36 for his second evolution. Then he evolves at level 60 for his third evolution. No, not 36. No. Maybe level 48. guys. I need to look up something. I have a Pokemon Black book somewhere. Pokemon Black and White book. That shows where Pokemon evolve at. Here it is. It really shows when can they evolve at their forms. If I can find Dino, then I can find out when does he evolve. Okay, here we go. Level 50 for his second evolution. And we have level 64 for his third evolution. So these are high levels, I told you. Like I told you, so level 50 for its second evolution. Here's its second evolution right here. He's a Scarlet exclusive, so I got this from Wonder Trading. You can only get this Pokemon in Scarlet, not in Violet. So make sure if you're looking for Dino or any of its evolution, you might have to get it through Wonder Trading or through a raid. Maybe. Or by joining a Union Circle in Pokemon Scarlet. Next is the final evolution, which is called Hydreigon, which evolved as level 64, so we might have to use a lot of candies for this. We're gonna try 10. That gets it to level 59. Then we need to use maybe 4. 62. Which it's not that far away. Which only need 2 more maybe. 63. 64. Here we go. Final evolution of Dino. Hydreigon is a good Pokemon for your team too. Dragon and Dark type. Which is a good type combination. Okay, so that's all the Pokemon I need to evolve, and that stuff. I might release one of them because I don't need them. I'm gonna release this one, Glue, because I already have the third evolution. All these guys I can put in a box and just release them later, maybe. Might have to put them one by one. I was hoping to just put them in a straight line. Okay, now we need just baby Pokemon out of these. We need 5 of these baby Pokemon, which we needed to put Ditto in our party, and then we need to do a picnic and do an egg sandwich for breeding. And once we have all of the eggs, we will let me put them in a special box right here. So if you have a Ditto in your party, it will mate with all these 5 Pokemon. You don't need to just put one after the other after the other. It will just create separate eggs for all these 5 Pokemon after you do the sandwich and everything. So let's just do the sandwich and get all these babies. Maybe we'll get a shiny too, because I have a Japanese Ditto with their breeding. If we get a shiny, I'll be really happy. So there's all the Pokemon it's going to be breeding with, except for the legendary. So let's just go create this egg sandwich. This Eggs Power sandwich, and then we need to switch out Ditto for Colossal, just so we can get the fast hatching and stuff. So you don't have to walk, ride around for a long time. So we just put these on the bread. This is just only egg power 1. We only need like maybe 1 egg for each Pokemon. So there we go. You don't have to put the top bun on. Most people don't do it because it lets all the stuff fall off, but this is just a really easy sandwich to make, and plus all the stuff will stay on once you put it on, so I don't really care. It's just a really quick thing to do, instead of just dragging it all the way off the plate. Just make sure all the stuff stays on, then you should be able to get the egg power 1 thing. Then all you have to do is just wait until Ditto mates with all these Pokemon and drops an egg in this basket right here. So we just have to wait until he just mates with all these Pokemon right here, except for the legendary. Okay, I'm gonna walk around for a little bit, and then let's see if he made an egg right now. Inside the bag, or come on, Ditto, stop sleeping, wake up. You're supposed to be mating with these Pokemon. Ditto, you need to wake up, dude. Stop sleeping. He needs to throw the ball. Why did you kick it towards me with so much power? Oh god. I just wanted to wake Ditto up. Okay, did it make an egg yet? There's an egg, okay. Guess I want that egg. Okay, I think I just got 1 egg. I need to check my box. So let me just do this real quick and check it. Okay, I have 2 eggs now, so I don't know which ones he did. But I need to wait until I have 5 eggs. So let me just do a picnic again. You don't need to recreate the sandwich. As long as you did the sandwich and it's creating eggs, you should be fine. So let's just wait until another egg pops into the thing. Where's Ditto at? I need to make sure he's not sleeping like he was before. This guy's sleeping, which I don't really care. This one's sleeping too. Let's see if he got another egg in there. Nothing yet. Let's throw the ball around and see if they wake up and want to play, maybe. What kind of kick was that? Come on. I know you have more power. Ditto did a not good shot right there. Let's see if there's an egg right now. Nothing yet. There we go, Ditto. Good kick. I don't know, where did the ball go right now? Oh, right there, okay. Okay, here's another egg. Yes, I want the egg. That's 3 eggs. All I need to do is wait for 2 more. I'm just giving them the ball to play with just in case they're just bored. See if they have an egg in here now. Nothing yet. Can't see how much time we have on our sandwich now. I'm hoping we have still time on it. This big Godzilla thing's blocking the basket. Let's check if we have anything, if we still have time on our sandwich. We still have 25 seconds, I mean 25 minutes. So let's just still get our eggs. We only have 3 eggs. We only need 2 more, which I don't know which ones we need. Because Ditto doesn't have a particular order. He will just breed with these 5 Pokemon. So I'm hoping that he did do that job. Get the ball out again. I can... There we go. So you can just play. You get an egg yet? Oh, that's 4. We only need 1 more egg. Come on, Ditto. Give me that last egg. And after we get the 5 eggs, we're going to go for the legendaries, the 4 legendaries with the sword stuff, and then that will be it. I need to buy a lot of Ultra Balls though before I can do that, because it's going to take a lot of Ultra Balls maybe to catch these legendaries. Come on, get me another egg. Why is Venomoth sleeping? He's not playing with the ball. There you go, wake up. Let me see if there's an egg right now. Oh yeah, that's our last egg right there. I guess we'll have another egg just in case. Okay, that's it. That's all we need. It should be 5 eggs or 6 eggs. Yeah, that's 6 eggs. So let's just put them in the party. Hopefully they're all different Pokemon. We'll hatch the next one too, just in case it will be a shiny maybe. So now we just have to put these all in a different box. We'll put them all in the box we had in box 7. Nope. This box right here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the box where it has my other egg. But first I need to get up my Colossal. Put it right here. And then put it in the first slot of my party. So if you're hatching eggs and everything, you want to make sure that your fire type, your first slot Pokemon has Flame Body. So mostly you can find these Pokemon that have Flame Body with Colossal has Flame Body, or you can find Larvesta with Flame Body. Those are the only 2 Pokemon that have Flame Body, which is Colossal and Larvesta. So look for those two Pokemon if you want to hatch eggs really fast. Let's just start hatching your eggs right now. So I'm just going to be riding my Pokemon back and forth on this path right here. Most people hatch eggs in the desert areas, right over in this area, but you just want to choose an area where you can go back and forth without any Pokemon bumping into, or just really just want to go into an area where nothing can bother you, really. Some people just go into an area where Pokemon can spawn, that way they can get shinies while they're hatching eggs, which is kind of a risky thing to do, because if you find a shiny while you're hatching an egg, it might run off and despawn before you can save and try and catch it. Okay, we have our eggs hatching now. Let's see what this one is. This one is a Tadpole, which I need its second evolution for the Pokedex. It's not shiny though, sadly. I don't have Marie's evolution, which I did release Marie's evolution. I mean Marie, since I thought I did have the evolution, but I guess I didn't. So I guess we have to go catch a Marie. We're going to evolve Tadpole for a second. Tadpole should evolve at level 36. Or not. Tadpole is part black and white, so the book should help me with the evolution of Tadpole. Here we go. Evolves level 39. Then you need a Thunderstone for its third evolution. But I used a raid get its third evolution, so I don't need another Thunderstone. Sorry, I need to shut the drawer. So let me just evolve Tadpole again. There we go, level 40. But it evolves to level 39, so... There we go. The second evolution, but we don't really need it, so we're just going to release it. Once we get all these eggs hatched. Okay, next egg should hatch after we move one step. Or two. Well, let's just move a little bit more. There we go. What Pokemon will this egg be? It's gonna be a Venonat. Which I already have Venomoth, so we don't need Venonat anymore. Sadly, it's not shiny though. Next one should hatch in a little bit. Hoping it's a new Pokemon. Oops, I just ran into that person right there. Next one. Is a Pinecone. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Okay, what's gonna be the next egg? I'm hoping it's something new. Should hatch in a little bit, though. Come on. Why aren't these eggs hatching? I only have 2 more eggs, and then I have to hatch that last one. There we go. Next egg is, this guy, which I needed second evolution. So, we'll keep it for a little bit, then release it. Then we have 1 more egg to hatch. So just wait until we get this last egg to hatch to evolve him into our second evolution. Oh. We got the same Pokemon. Okay. Then I guess the next egg is something different, hopefully. Need to release one of these guys. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping that this egg is something different. I need to see what else Pokemon I need to get from baby form. Hoping this egg is something different. If it's not, then we have to do the picnic all over again. And get another egg. There we go. Our last baby Pokemon we need. Sadly isn't shiny. Okay, so all we need to do is release all the... Oh wait, we need to level up that dinosaur. Let's just use all our candy right here. I don't need to level up anymore, really. I just need to get version exclusives, plus get all the legendaries, so I don't really care about spending all my candies. I don't know what level this guy evolves at, but I just used all my XP candy to just level him up. And there we go. We got the final evolving of Pokemon Violet Pokemon. All we need is Pokemon Scarlet Pokemon and the legendaries. So let's just go after the legendaries now. Except for Cridon. We can't get the Pokemon Scarlet legendary. We can only get the 4 extra legendaries. So let's just release all these other Pokemon we have now. Because I already have their 3rd evolution form. We do need to go for a Marine. So let's just release Venonat and all these other Pokemon. And then we can go for Marie and then the legendaries. Okay, so that's all the Pokemon released back into the wild. Let's get back our team. Okay. So let's just find a marine next. It should be found in this beach over here. The beach should be over here. So you want to mark this. Okay, stop going to the bug raid. You want to set your destination point right there. Fly to this Pokemon Center. I kept on going to that bug raid. Okay. So after you make it to this Pokemon Center, you want to fly over to this beach area where you set your destination point. Now, Marine is hard to find sometimes, but he'll eventually pop up. Just keep on swimming and keep on going around this land part right here. You'll eventually find it, maybe. If not, you can just create a sandwich that will boost poison and water type, I think. But there's one right there. We just need to evolve it. That's all I need to do. Just use our Quick Ball. We got a critical catch, which is good. Good speed catch. Okay. We're gonna go buy the shop right now just so we can buy some Ultra Balls after we level up Marine. Marine, whatever you want to call it. I don't have any candies. Gosh darn it. I just realized that. I don't know how to level it up now into level 36. We might have to do a raid first. It's an easy raid. Let's go into Poke Portal. We have to do a little bit of raids just so we can level this guy up. Oh, he's a, I should have done these two. I need to do these two. These are Scarlet exclusives. This one's Steel type, so I should be good to choose this guy since he has Fire type moves. These are two version exclusives, the Monkey and the guy we're battling right now. So once I catch this one, then we should be fine for the Pokedex. So more catching though, which is good. That's what we're here to see. More catching Pokemon. I don't know why these people chose Roaring Moon and Tyranitar. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully they have maybe fighting type moves or something. It's an easy 4-star raid though, it should be fine. Ooh, a shiny Roaring Moon. I really like that shiny right there. I haven't found it though yet. You have to win the raid before you can catch this Pokemon, though. What is up with my Colossal? Why is it floating? Also, Flame Body is good to have on your Pokemon, just in case something hits you with a physical move. It will burn them. It will affect them with burn. Which burn is just like poison. After every turn, it will get hit by additional damage. Okay, I might need to heal up or do this real quick. Help people heal up for a little bit. Okay, let me do another heal up. What is this Trustwise thing actually? Flying, which will not do well with this. Let me just heal up the rest of the team. There we go. Oh, let me just use a normal Pokeball. Okay, there's that Pokemon caught. Got some candies and stuff. Okay, let's go back in the Poke Portal and see if there's any more raids, maybe, we can do real quick. Or any good ones, too. For Herb Mysticas, maybe. This one looks easy. A 6-star, whatever this one is. Keep in mind, if you guys have raids, I will be happy to join them. Just send me the code, and I'll join your raids. Okay, let's just try and finish this raid. Then we'll try and look for... we'll try and see if we can level up Marie into its evolution, maybe. I think it evolves to level 36. And I think, okay, there we go. It sometimes takes a long time. We don't need to catch this Pokemon. We just don't have to catch it. I keep on getting ability patches instead of herbs, which is making me mad. I'm not going to use ability patches, really. I don't care about Pokemon's abilities. Alright, so let's just sell the items we got now and then get some Ultra Balls for these legendaries. I made it to $1 million, as you can see. So now we can just buy anything we want, almost. Until we run out of money, but I'm not buying like a bunch of Pokeballs and everything until I get all of this Pokedex finished. I will buy like a lot of luxury balls, bunch of Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Net Balls, Heal Balls, Repeat Balls, Nest Balls, Dive Balls, Dust Balls, Timer Balls, any kind of Pokeball, just to catch a good shiny in. Just so it can match its color, or just really just go with it. Okay, so let's just go catch, let's just evolve Marine, and we'll go for the legendaries. Let's use these extra large candies. And there we go. I think it evolves to level 36. If not, just look it up. There we go. Now we have, let me check the Pokedex real quick. After I put more, Toxapex into the box. And put these guys in the right box right here too. To box 6, that's open. Yep, box 6. Oh yeah, I forgot I collected all the Gimme Gold coins too. So let me evolve Gimme Gold. So, let me show you guys my Gimme Gold coins. I collected all the Gimme Gold coins. Like I said, you need 999 Gimme Gold coins to evolve Gimme Gold. Which once you collect all the coins, you just have to level him up. You can do this at any level. So if he's level 10, all you need to do is level him up to level 11 or 12 or any level. And then you'll get your prize after collecting all those coins. if you ever caught a gimme gold. And there we go. Once you evolve this into a... Once you evolve your gimme gold into this evolution, it will take all your coins. So if you ever catch a new gimme gold, you have to catch a... You have to get all the coins again. If you want to get a new... This guy. Which will not release him, we will keep him. Because he's really hard to get. And yeah, I'm not going for all those coins again. If there's going to be a new shiny form of him. If they're thinking of releasing a shiny form of this guy. He's shiny locked though, so you can't get a shiny form of him yet. All these other legendaries are shiny locked, so I can't get them shiny. There's no point of resetting your game amount of times just to try and get a shiny one. You just have to try and get them. Okay, so now we're going to go search for the legendaries. The 4 legendaries. So there'll be someone talking in the video because I'm looking up guides for these Pokemon. So if you hear someone else talking, don't worry. It was just it's just a video I am looking up for for these legendaries. So let me just pull up these videos. I put them in my liked suggestions so I can see where they are. So let's just do the first one, which is Ting Lu, which is the green swords. Like I said, you guys can follow along on where to find these swords. They're called stakes, but I call them swords or sticks. So make sure you beat the game with this with these legendaries. Okay, so the first sword, we're looking for Ting Lu, the green swords. So first, if you want to go look for the first sword, you don't have to do these in order. You can do them in any order you want. I just suggest you maybe do them in this kind of order maybe. So it's kind of easier. But our first sword is in this. Let me find the area first. So our first sword is in... I can't find the area, of course. Okay. So our first sword is in this area. Where you want to mark your first destination is this island right here. Where my magnifying glass right here. You want to mark this area right here. You want to get there real quick. I'm going to turn off my internet just in case stuff happens. Let me disconnect because I'm not going to be joining raids or anything. Okay, so let's just fly there first. Let's fly to the nearest area of that island, which is the watchtower right here, or the island where you meet the Titan. Sorry, I dropped my phone. Alright, so let's just go to that place right there where we set our marker, our waypoint. I'm gonna start the video now. Okay. So once you get to this island right here, you want to go up this hill. Like I said, make sure you beat in all the Titans and beat the game, because you will need all these abilities just to get to these stakes. So like I said, you have to climb up this island right here where you marked. And you'll see this green glowing thing right down here. So you might, once you find the green glowing thing, just press A on it. It will ask you if you want to pull out the stake, which you answer yes. And you'll start pulling out all these stakes out of the ground. And once you pull it out, it will say the ground started to crumble and everything. So that's our first stake of Ting Lu. Okay, so we're going to the second one now. Okay, the second one is on the island we were just on, which is right over. It's gonna be on this location right here. It's saying, I think. Alright. I know where he's talking about though now, so I just need to pause the video. So like I said, you just need to go to this area right here. And go this way, I think. And then you'll find your sword going right here. Just jump over the hill over here, or you can climb up this hill. You'll see this green thing right here. Like I said, all you need to do is go up to it and press A on yes and everything and pull it out of the ground. There's your second staff right there, or second sword, whatever you want to call it.
Set your waypoint to this general vicinity. What you then want to do is run as much as possible. Anyway, with that being said, for the third one, we're then going to be going outside the lake, going south. We then want to go down to this area here. Set your waypoint to this.
Okay, so the next waypoint is going to be right here. Somewhere around here, you're going to see it. So just put your waypoint right there. Start going from your destination you were just at, or you can maybe fly there. Fast travel there. Try to choose maybe the fast travel instead of use my ride on Pokemon. Okay, so let's just fast travel there. Let's just find an area we can fly to that's close to that area we just marked. Where is it now? Okay, there it is. So just go to this thing right here. Okay, so once we make it to this area, we will have to go over here. I think it's in the cave actually. I think it's underground. So just go into this cave right here. Avoid all the Pokemon. I want to put them in a special box. So let me see if I have the right box for these legendaries so I don't have to release them. Accidentally release them. I want to put them in the team box right here. Okay, so let's just find this sword. I think I know where it's at. Somewhere around here. Oh, right here. You see that glowing thing right there? I cannot go on my camera thing since we're on our ride Pokemon, but just enter this cave and just look around for a little bit. It's in a kind of obvious spot. If you want to find it over the cave, there's a little hole right there. If you just go on the surface, if you try and find this thing on the surface, I can't jump on the hill. It's kind of hard, but if you're on the surface of this cave, all you need to look for is that big hole right there, and then it will get you to the big sword thing. So let's just pull this thing out.
This general vicinity, what you then want to do is run up towards the cliff, and as you get closer, you will see the cliff actually opens up. There's lots of sort of stone pillars, and there's actually like a cavern inside. That's basically.
Okay, so now we need to look for the next one, which is, we only have 3 now. There's actually 8 of them. All of them have 8 swords, so if you count all those swords, it's 32 swords. Okay, so the next one is in the outer edges of the lake, which I don't know why he just did that one after. It's kind of a weird kind of order he's doing them in. But for this next one, you want to go into this area right here next to these 2 trees. So just mark your waypoint right there. And let's fast travel to an area where it's next to that waypoint. So I would maybe choose the Pokemon Center right here. And use your ride on Pokemon to fly there or get there quick. We're going to keep autosave on just in case the game crashes and we have to lose all our progress with these swords. Because, like I said, I hate the game crashing and just losing all my save data. So we're just going to keep the autosave on. So let's just keep traveling this way. Okay, so there's the sword right there. We just need to do some climbing. Okay. There's no certain way to keep how much swords you collected, but once you collect all the swords, you will know, because it will make a certain cutscene in the game where the legendary will make its cry far away, and you'll like hear it calling for you almost.
After that one, we're then going a little bit further north again, this time going up past a couple more of the islands, sort of northwestern quadrant of the map. And then basically...
Hold on, I need to skip back to where he was going with that.
After that one, we're then going a little bit further north again, this time going up past a couple more of the islands, sort of northwestern quadrant of the map. And then
Okay, so next one you want to zoom in and set your waypoint somewhere around here, it looks like.
on top of this sort of swimming.
Okay, so if you zoom in more, it's right over here on this squiggly part right here. So you just have to go over there really quick. So let's just go there. Hunting for these legendaries do not take that long as you know where the locations are and everything. There's a tons of videos on how to find these legendaries, so... But there's our next sword right there. It took a little while, but... Just mark this hill right here, this little squiggly part. Right here, where I marked, and then it should be where it is right here. So once you get that sword, just pull it out of the ground. Okay. Next sword is
one
Alright,
is.
hold on.
Then after that, we're going sort of a little bit northeast of our previous location to basically just where the snow starts to jut into this area, and you then want to put your waypoints at here. This one is
Okay, put your waypoint right here where the snow drops in.
and then basically sort of drop down.
But this one's kind of hard to find, I think. So you might have to look really hard for it. So just go this way. To where your waypoint is. I'm gonna try and get there as fast as I can. Might see the sword while we're going there, though. God, this is some weird movement right there. Oh, I almost sweared. I'm used to swearing. Sorry. I try to make these streams kid-friendly and everything, though. I'm always trying to make these streams kid-friendly. Okay. So, we're at this area right here. So, like I said, you might need to look for, like, a little space to drop on, which is right here. And you'll see your sword right there. So it's right on this little tip right here where this gimme gold is at. And you just need to look for this little spot to drop down on. Once you found that spot, just go down on it and claim your prize, which is the sword. I'm gonna put the video back on. I might put the guy I'm using to. I might put the guy that I'm using on in the description, just so he can get promoted for helping me. I might put him in the comments too. Okay, so the next sword we're looking for is
After that, we're going to be going to the southeastern part of the lake, a little bit outside the lake itself.
Okay, so next we're looking for some kind of river right down here. Okay. Then we want to mark this part right here, I think, which is where he's marked. Yep. So just fast travel. The quickest way there would be probably this Pokemon Center. I think this is going to be our last stake of the legendary of Ting Lu. So let's just go to this destination right here. Oh wow, I just did good fall right there. But this is gonna be at the top of the waterfall, like he said. So just go where your destination is, top of the waterfall. Should be glowing and everything once you find it. Should be right here, he said. Right there. I didn't really mark it in a good spot right here. Just look at the top of the waterfall at this destination. It should be right next to this rock right here. So let's just collect this thing right here. And then we need to collect one more. Okay, so the last one is easy to find. I found this when I first got Scarlet. It's an easy to find one. It's gonna be right here, right next to the bridge. So just fly to this part right here.
And then finally, for the last one, rather conveniently, we just want to go sort of downstream from our previous location, where we actually sort of went earlier on. Watch tower very nearby, but you want to drop down here and then look out this lake.
Okay. But there should be a watchtower right here, like you said, but just fly anywhere near this part right here. If you have the watchtower claimed, all you need to do is jump down from that cliff right there. And it should be all the way over here. Just let me dodge all these Pokemon. Yeah, I wasn't able to dodge all this Murkrow. Murkrow has a thing where you can't escape, unfortunately, so I do have to kill it before I can run. Okay, so there's the sword right there, the final sword we need to get Ting Lu, which I will show the location of where you get him. And there is the final sword. And here comes the cutscene I was talking about. So you'll hear its cry once you collect all the swords. And you'll start heading that way into the shrine. So once you get all the swords, what you then want to do is find the shrine where he spawns, which is over. Let me find it. Just right over here, right on this path where it drops right here, I think. We saw it while we were going to the sword path, so I think it's right there. So let me just fly there real quick, fly to this island.
Of course, is your 8th one, and with that done, you will again hear the mysterious cries coming from the door. So, in order to get to that door, what you want to do is go north of the lake into the more sort of muddy or sandy region of the map. You want to go to, basically, where you can see this corridor being formed here. That is where you find the door. Again, now that you've pulled out all the stakes.
Okay. I've marked the right spot, so just make sure you go into that slopey area once you found all the stakes. And then, hold on guys, I'm doing something real quick. You might hear my voice again because I'm turning down the volume. Okay. Just climb up this hill. And you'll see this slope right here into the shrine right here. This green shrine. If you didn't get all the stakes, there will be a lot of locks and chains on this shrine. But since we have all the stakes collected, we got the shrine all open and unlocked. What you want to do before every legendary before you battle them is save, because once you kill a legendary, you cannot get it right back. So every time you get a legendary thing to spawn, make sure you save before you battle it. So I'm gonna save 2 times just in case. I do want to I want to heal my Pokemon first, then resave again. So let me re-heal these two, Scyther and I forgot that name. I need to level these guys up a little bit too. Into level 60, because all these legendaries are level 60-ish, so we need to put them on good levels. Okay, let me switch up my party now. I need a paralyzed heal, actually. Excuse me. But There we go. And let me change my party up a little bit. And then let me save again. Okay, let's start battling Ting Lu. And once you react with the shrine, it will tell you if you want to open it, which you'll click on yes. If not, you can just press no, and then if you didn't save, then you can press no and save. Just make sure you save before you battle these legendaries. If you do kill it, you'll not be able to get it again if you did not save. But there's no shiny forms of these legendaries, so don't try and reset your game to try and get a shiny form. There's no shiny forms, they're shiny locked, so you can't do anything with them. So let's just start with a quick ball. And then if it doesn't go into the quick ball, we'll try a bunch of ultra balls. So let's start with our quick ball. Nothing. No shakes. So Ting Lu is kind of a rock type, and I think a dark type move. I think dark type, rock and dark type. So let's go for Sun Spore, I think. Sun Spore, so you can paralyze it. Then we need to weaken it, so let's just use Match Punch. We'll use Full Swipe once it gets to yellow or red. That's its special move right there, you just saw. I kind of forgot what it's called right now. It's called Rish, I think. I don't know what the name of it is. Okay, we're gonna use Full Swipe now since it's almost dead. There we go. Okay, let's try a bunch of Ultra Balls now. One shake of that. We're just gonna get out Belly Bolt. We're just gonna get out all these Pokemon and see if we can catch it. It doesn't matter what order we do, as long as we don't kill it. No shakes out of that one. One, two, three, and we got it. I didn't take that much Pokeballs. And there's Ting Lu. He's dark and ground type. I was wrong about the rock type. But he's a ground and dark type. And there he is. He's a cool legendary, I think. Okay. So next one is like I said, you're going to hear another voice instead of mine. So if you do hear another voice, don't panic. It's just from another video. I'm looking up for these legendaries. So next one is called Ching Pao. And his stakes are yellow. His swords are yellow.
so do click like down below. The very first thing to know is that all of these stakes are pretty much in the western part of the map, so our best starting point is going to be in El Fornado. I definitely advise getting all of your rider powers before this, because many of them are in locations that require climbing, or is that all of these stakes are pretty much in the western part of the map.
Okay, so all these stakes are mostly in the western part, so you want to start in Oneta, if I pronounced that right.
So we're starting from Al Fornado. From here you want to mark this point on your map near the cliffs by the river.
Oh crap, I accidentally... But our first part of the... for our thing is, might have to be in zoom in vision. Let me just heal my Pokemon first before I start looking for these swords. Okay, so let's start looking for these yellow swords. Okay, so the first one is by this waterfall, it looks like, right here. And you want to look for what looks like a tree right here. From there, you just want to mark this waypoint right here, right next to that tree. And start going to it. Like I said, you need to have all the Titans defeated before you do this. Oh my god, I just ran into that person on accident. I need to try and avoid all these Pokemon while I'm riding there. Okay. So the sword should be right here. On this little cliff right here, I think. And you look for it, maybe. Let me just see where the video points it out. Okay, it's in a real hiding spot. You have to look around for it, really. It's just in a little cliff spot. Which is right over here. So, just look by this tree right here. If you go by the tree right here, in this spot, just go a little bit right of it, and just look down. You should see right by that cliff where the waterfall is. Just drop down to it, and you'll see this first sword. Alright. So the next one is over by a little patch of land. I have to find out where he went from the over here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I can't really see where he's pointing out, really. Oh, right here. Okay. It's right over here. So just use the watchtower to fast travel into that location. And then just go over here. You should see it on this area right here. On that little patch of grass, like I said. We marked it just on the waypoint. So just grab our second stake. Or sword, whatever you want to call it. Okay, where's the next one at?
After you've got this stake for yourself, you can now mark this area on the map like I have. This next one is in an underground cave, so we must go to the cave.
Okay, so this one is in an underground cave. This one's really hard to find. But really just go into the cave and it should be there. Just go where I just marked the next waypoint. I think it's down here. This took me a while to find this first cave, so to where it's at, which is right over here. So just drop down from 3 right here. You just go into this big cave. You'll really start to see it. It's like right under this path right here. So just find this big opening right here. Just follow this path until you see this little sword glowing into the distance. It took me a while to find it in Scarlet for the first time.
Cave entrance first, which is lower down from the cliffs. Once you make it there, simply run to the cave and you cannot miss seeing the next stake. After that, mark the next stake on your map, which is to the northwest of where we currently are. This one's on a cliff ledge, so we'll once again require.
Okay, so the next one's on a cliff ledge. So I need to look where he traveled from that place or see a specific landmark.
Seeing the next stake. After that, mark the next stake on your map, which is to the northwest of where we currently are. This one's on a cliff ledge, so
Alright, so I think it's right here where you marked. So after you click that one where you're at, fly to this Pokemon Center right here. If you have it open, the West Province Area 1 Central right here. Fly to that Pokemon Center if you have it opened. If you don't, then you have to travel the long way. Sorry, the long way there. So after you make it to this Pokemon Center, you want to head this way to your waypoint. And then you want to go this way, up this mountain. To make sure you have your climbing unlocked. And there you go, you found your sword right here. Over this mountain. There we go.
once again require climbing to get up. Make your way out of the cave and start climbing towards the mark, and you'll find it no problem.
Now we just have to wait until he finds it to get the next location.
After that, you want to mark the next stake, which is to the northwest once again. This time on a little.
Okay, next one is not that far from here. Looks like it's right down this area right here, it looks like. Right over this area, I think.
Circular rock platform. Zooming.
Oh, it's if you zoom in more, there's a circular rock platform right here. Just mark it right there. Mark your destination point right there. Fly to your central Pokemon Center again. And
Once you get close, jump onto the rock without falling down and the snake yourself.
You have to make sure you grab the rock before, without falling down, which is not that hard. Oh. Need to pause the video. He went really quick for this location. There's the sword right there. So you just need to grab it without falling down. If you do fall down, don't worry. You can just climb up the rock. If you do fall down, but it's more easier when you don't fall down. It's a really big rock to land on, so I don't know how can you fall. There we go. We got the next sword to go to. Okay, so next one is this way. Down over here, I think, is it? Okay, it's more this way. Okay. Yeah, it's more this way right here. So mark that waypoint right there, right next to that tree, right next to these ruins. If you have these ruins open, just fly to them. Fast travel to them, I mean. It should be easy to get to them. Once you have them open, and then once you have that spot you flew to, you just go over here. And there's your sword right there. So let me just get it, let me just grab it. I don't know how much swords we need to collect next after this one. There might be just 2 more. Yeah, there's 2 more.
You'll find it in no time.
Hey, where's the next one at?
After this, the next one's really close by though, just to the southeast in a corner.
Okay, he moved really quick for this destination point, but the next one is next to this point right here. I think right there, if I marked it right. So you just have to ride your Pokemon from the last destination into this way right here that I'm going. This is the way, this is number 7, so we have 1 more to go after this one. So after you flew here, or got here, it's going to be in this little corner right there. It's kind of easy to see by the way it's glowing. So there's number 7. So now we need 1 more. And then we need to fight Chang Pao. Just his shrine is kind of hard to find. Okay, so the next one is really hard to find, but the next one's really, the last one's right here, under these trees. So what you want to do is fast travel to this city right here, and find the sword right there. Just climb up this cliff right here. And go around this building until you see this big pond right here. The sword should be right behind that big tree right there. You'll see it glowing right there. And this will be the last sword we need to pick up to get Chang Pao's thing open. Like I said, it took me a long time to find Chang Pao's chamber. Which I know where it's at, but it's just really hard to find. So there's the cry. What you want to do next is go to the lighthouses. So right over here. You then want to mark. You kind of want to mark somewhere around this area right here. It's really hard to find. I think it's marked right here. Okay, I'm going to turn off the video real quick now and get back to the stream. Okay. Let's just go to our waypoint, and hopefully we can find it easily for the second time. Because like I said, it took me a long time to find Ching-Pao's chamber. The first time I ever did it. I had to keep on looking back at the video to see I was at the right place and everything. It's just in a really good spot where you cannot find it. And I just ran into a Pokemon on accident. Okay, so the last where Ching-Pao is it's not in these drop areas right here. I kept on thinking it was for the first time I tried to find it, but it's actually up here in this cliff area, I think. So right over here. It's in a really good hidden spot. This is why it took so long to find it. So it's in this drop area right here where I marked it. Before you click on the chamber, you want to save. I'm going to double save just in case. Alright, let's battle Ching-Pao next. Ching-Pao is the coolest legendary in this thing. Once I saw it, I wanted it on my team. I thought it was like an evolution of a Pokemon, but it's a legendary. But this thing's really cool. It's a good design and everything. Okay, let's use our quick ball first. And of course, no shakes. Oh, we couldn't stun for it. We can't paralyze it. Actually, we can. We have Belly Bolt to paralyze it. And Ching-Pao is a Ice and Dark type. So I would not use fire and fighting type. I would not use fire and fighting type moves on this guy. There we go, that's good enough health. Okay, let's try a bunch of Ultra Balls now. One. If it kills Belly Bolt, we'll put Scyther out and put False Swipe on it. 1, 2. Only 2 shakes right there. No shakes right there. I do like the music they play with this legendary battles. It's good music. This Paralyzed is doing a number on it. This couldn't move 3 times in a row. Can I do it a 4th time? No, but it did fail that Sucker Punch. Just really can't attack us. 2. Only did 2 shakes right there. Come on. Get in there, Chang Pao. 3. There we go. Got Chang Pao. Chang Pao is captured. Okay, next. On to the next stake. The next 8 stakes. Which will be, let me check, what is it next? Its next is, Qing Lu. Which these stakes are blue. Let me, heal these Pokemon first. Okay, so the first stake for Qing Lu is, you want to go this way into, this part of the map right here. You want to go over, over to this hill right here. This waypoint, that spot right there. Then you want to fast travel into these Pokemon centers right here. One of these 2 will be fine, as long as you can get there quick and easy. If you want to do this really quick. What you want to do is just go this way of where you set your destination point. Try and avoid all these Pokemon in your way. And go to over here, I think, where I put destination point. It's not the right spot where the sword is. I think it's up more. I think it's this one. This way right here. Let me check what the video says. Oh, I didn't mark the right spot. So you want to go over here, where this mountain is. Right next to this fire raid I have. You actually want to mark that part right there. Okay, I need to pause the video real quick. But yeah, it should be on top of this real slope right here. It's really slippery, so just trying to find a good spot where you can climb it. It's hard to find a good spot to climb it, but I just found a good spot of where that climb is. And there's your first stake right there.
Process has begun. Following on from there, we're going to be going a little bit south of our previous location. You want to go down to this location you can see marked.
Okay, so next is south of the location. So you kind of want to go this way, downwards until you go see this, until you see this bridge right here. Then you want to go to, this little tree part, I think, right here. Let me check where you marked it.
Pretty simple. A lot of these words are basically just odd sort of
And then you want to go down here. Looks like he's pointing to, I think. Let me check.
raised areas, but head over there.
It's right over here. So where you see this tree right here, right next to this bridge, you want to go a little bit diagonal to where you see this little tree right here. Which, if you want to go really quick for this fast travel, I think you should travel over to this area, I think. It's a good fast travel to it. And keep going this way to where your destination is. I'm gonna try and get there as fast as I can. You should see it on top of this cliff right next to this tree right here. Like it looks like on the map. Once you make it there, pull out this next stake. Okay, the next one. Okay, the next one is on a little piece of land on this mountain. I don't know why is my joystick not working. Hold on. And my joystick is not working. Great. I look around, joystick's not working for the map. But for this one, from this location, from your last location, you found the third stake or the second stake. You want to go this way till you see this little patch of land right here, right next to the snowy land. Just mark this little piece of land right here with these two trees. And then just ride your Pokemon there real quick. Should be an easy location to get to as long as you have all the Titans defeated. I don't know why my joystick's not working for the map, but it is working for the other part of the game, which is moving around. It's just a weird glitch, I think. It happens. Like I said, you just have to make it to that destination point right next to two trees. Up this mountain. Should be on that hill right there where I'm going at. And there's the next tree, next stake right there. I almost said next tree.
South
No, that's number. This is number 4. Okay, so next one is over here. I think he's marking. Let me check again. It's looking for like a sharp point right here. Okay, it's somewhere in this area he's marking. So let me just see where he's marking at. Okay, so next one is right here. It's right behind some kind of ruined. We can really see it real quick. But if you want to fast travel there, let me fix my... have to reset the game if I need to get this working again. I think. Yeah, it's not working. But my joystick for looking around the map. But if you want to speed travel, just go to the watchtower or by this area right here. So just go over here. I don't know why my looking around joystick's not working. I'll reset it once I get this next sword, next stake, whatever. It's working for this part of the game, but not for the map part. I really want it for the... I want everything to work, you know? It's kind of a bug at this point if it doesn't work. I had some bugs where some of my buttons do not work on my controller with this game. I had one button problem where I'll show you in a little bit. I was playing my Scarlet game when I found out this bug a little bit. So I had this button glitch where my throwing ball button wasn't working. This button right here. So you see my Pokemon's out right now. I had a little glitch where I couldn't recharge him, so he kept on attacking every Pokemon in the land. So I had this little button glitch where it couldn't do that. I couldn't recharge him actually, so I had to restart the game and get that back to working. Okay, so the next sword should be in these ruins right here. Right over there. It's really easy to spot. I'm gonna reset the game once I get to this sword though, because I want this look around button to work. Because it's not working. So let me just get to this sword right here. Save it. Reset my game. Because it's not working well. So hold on a second. Okay, I just resetted the game right now just so I can get that thing working again. Should get back to working after this. I'll test it out before I start looking for the next stakes. There we go. I don't know what was wrong with it. I had to push it back in, I think. But there we go. And a Pokemon just ran into me. I think I had it on the wrong settings. That's why it wasn't working. Not because of the controller. It was just because of the thing I put it in. Let's just collect our next stake, which is right here.
So working my way between the cliffs, you'll then see a glow. Following on from there, we're then going to be going southwest again, this time down to sort of just north.
Okay, next one is right next to the lighthouse, right next to the electric gym. So we want to go all the way down here. No, wait, no, that's not where the electric gym is. Sorry. Hold on. Let me find it. It's hard to find some of these areas. Okay, right here. You want to go over to right here, is it? I want to go over to here. Said, hold on. Hey. So you want to go fast travel right here. Should be in this area. Right over this hill. Should be somewhere around here. I think it's behind that tree right there. Or we have to make it all the way to the top, maybe. I think it's all the way to the top. It has to be. Yeah, it's all the way to the top of this mountain right here. So make sure you climb all the way to the top. You'll see this tree right here. It's right next to the tree. Okay, the next one. So next one is over here, it looks like. Okay. So it's right over here. So you would just want to fast travel over here. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry for that long pause. I just had to do something real quick. Let's just get this next sword. Like I said, you should fast travel to this area right here, where I'm at. The bamboo forest, I just call it. So, it should be right on this little big mountain right here. Which is right over. If you go this way, I think it should be. Oh, crap. I just made a lot of movement right there. Almost flipped off the mountain. Should be all the way at the top right here. Right next to the waterfall. And yeah, should be right at the top right here. What did I just encounter? Excuse me. I know I'm bad. This caused me to fall off the mountain. Okay, what's the next? Where's the next one? Okay, so next one is at the. Kind of forgot where he just went from. Alright. It's right next to the Pokemon Center, right over here. You see this big part of this tree right here, right next to the Pokemon Center. This waypoint, this spot right here. Fly to the Pokemon Center. Fast travel to the Pokemon Center, whatever you want to call it. Then go this way to your waypoint. Climb up this big cliff, it looks like. And it should be right there after you climb up this big cliff where the Pokemon Center is. And this is for the final one, and the last one's gonna be in this area right over here. I think he's pointing at. Yeah, right here. Which you'll have to ride there. Which is over here this way. Ride your Pokemon there. There's no way of fast traveling there, you just have to ride there. And you'll see the sword poking out right here, I think. If you go this way. Oh, whoa. Almost got into Pokemon. But it should be over here somewhere. Let me try and find it. But if I can't find it, then I have to look at the video. Oh, it's right behind a rock. It's right behind this some kind of rock somewhere around here. Should be right behind that rock, I think, over there. Oh, crap. Oh, man, this is a long fall. That go-go just fell off the edge. That was funny to see right there. Okay, the sword should be right behind one of these rocks. It's not behind that one. Not behind that one. Where is it at? Did I land in the wrong area? I think I landed on the wrong area. Hold on. I think it's down more. I think it's down there. Let me go down there, maybe. Yeah, it's down there. I can recognize that rock where it's at. There it is. This is the last one. So it's right next to this tree right here. Right behind this rock. So once we collect this stake, we should hear the cry and everything. I kind of know where this shrine is at. It's really easy to see where it's at, but I'll just watch the video just in case I got it wrong. There's the cry. And let's go to the spot where it's at, which is right over in darn it, I can't remember where it's at now. Okay, I know where it's at. Should be right here. So you just want to fast travel to this spot right here. And it should be right behind this waterfall, I think. Nope, not behind this waterfall. You have to climb more up. But don't fall. It has to be over here. Yeah. Right next to this little bush right here. Just go this way. You should see this little cave right here. And there's your blue shrine for and you'll find that Chilu's shrine, which
earlier in the game. However, this is a level 60 encounter, so you might not want to do it too early. Again, I am doing
so let's just save right here. Save one more time. Hey. Let's battle Qinglu. And we have to find one more legendary, which is I forgot that Pokemon's name. But his stakes are purple. They should be. So that's next. And there's Qinglu. He's a fire and dark type, even though he's a fish. You would think it's a water type, but it's a fire type. Let's try our first quick ball on it. No shakes. Okay, let's try and paralyze it. Okay, so Qinglu is a fire and dark type, so I would not suggest using water or fighting type moves, as I use the fighting type move right there, just to weaken it a little bit until I use false swipe. So put it on red, just so we can try and get some Ultra Balls onto it now. See how much Ultra Balls this one takes. You didn't get any shakes there. One shake, two shake. Oh man, two shakes. Let's use Belly Bolt. No shakes right there. No shakes right there. Ooh, Belly Bolt just got burnt. There, no shakes again. Just give me another shake, come on. I don't care if it's one. It's not shaking that much. Come on, shake. Shake 3 times if you can. 2. Aw man, 2 times this time. Belly Bolt's gonna die anyway from the burn if he doesn't attack. One, 2, 3. There we go. We got Qinglu. Okay, Qinglu is captured. We only need one more legendary of the stakes, and that'll be it. Of the legendaries. Okay, so next one is the last legendary we need to catch, which is called Wuchin. Again, you'll hear another guy's voice. Don't worry, it's just the video. So here we go.
Legendary Pokemon. However, before I go any further, if of course you guys do not want to see this or know about it, then firstly, I would kind of hope you're not on this video. But if for some reason you've ended up here and you don't want to know any more, then I would highly recommend you step away. Of course, if you guys do enjoy the Pokemon Scholar,
Let me heal my Pokemon first before I go for this Qinglu. I mean, whoever this guy.
basically, there are a load of purple snakes like these in around the game world. Once you've interacted with all 8 of them, you'll be able to open this mystical door, and you'll be able to battle this Pokemon. Now, interestingly, you can do this at pretty much any point in the game. Once you get access to free roam and you can go anywhere you please, you are effectively able to do this. I will say some of them are on higher locations or require some abilities to get higher up. So you might need to unlock a few of Horizon's abilities, specifically one that will allow you to, say, climb walls, or
Alright, hold on. Okay, first one, you want to go to right over here.
Basically, by the sort of starting area, you go for the Pokemon Center, and you don't want to go down to this.
I want to zoom in for a little bit and see where is he pointing at.
Location you see here, there's a little sort of
It's right over here, I think he's pointing at.
rocky mound that basically makes an upside down U shape, and then at the very top, when you come up there, sort of amidst the
Alright. So it's right over here where this U-shaped pond is. You can either fast travel to this spot or to the lighthouse. I would choose maybe the Pokemon Center so you can get there real quick. And it should be up here, I think he said. Where is it at? Find it. Oh, right there it is, right there. I'm stupid. It's right behind me. Okay, the first purple stake, right here. Right next to his Gimme Gold. Okay, where's the next one at?
Moving up there to number 2, again, very close by, and this time sort of northeast from that same Pokemon Center. By Los Patos. This time you want to go.
Okay, so next spot you want to go to right here. At this spot right here, I think.
To this corner of the cliff right here, and then once you jump off from Pokemon Center,
Okay. Which means you go that way. I don't know why I got off my ride on Pokemon. Just go this way. You don't need to fast travel or anything. Just go this way. Straight from the last area of the first stake. Just go to this cliff right here. Climb up it. And then try and avoid all these Pokemon. You'll see it right there. Glowing in the distance. And once you find it, just collect it.
see the glowing state. Again, interact with it, and it will then disappear. For stake number 3, we're then going to be going further to the east of that location.
Okay, next one is further east. Which is, should be right here. I think that's where he's gonna mark next.
And you're then going to turn your attention to this sort of spiral mountain here. You can of course see that it's basically sort of, spirals.
Just, mark that part right there. Just climb up this cliff. There's no way of fast traveling there. You just have to get there with your ride Pokemon. Just mostly just travel there real quick. And go this way. Climb up this mountain. It should be at the top, maybe. I can barely remember all these locations of these stakes. And let's see. I think it's this way, up this hill. There it is. So it's at the tippy top of this hill. This is gonna be the fourth one. And then you have to go to this spot right here. I know it's that spot right here. Actually, it's right here. It's right here. So you want to fast travel to this bridge part right here.
And you then want to walk over to the sort of cliff edge, and
And you just want to walk over here. Want to glide over to this little point right here. Where this little ruined spot, this big building right here, connects to this big piece of land. You'll see this sword right here. All you do is just have to pick it up. Okay, the next one is in this desert area again. And should be... should be right here, he's saying. So you just want to maybe fast travel if you want to over here. Just follow that waypoint. There's mostly raids in that, where that spot is. So just go waypoint the raid, I guess, if you want to. Accidentally bumped into a Pokemon. But the sword should be somewhere around here, though. Just need to find it somewhere. Should be down here. In this drop zone, maybe. Where is it at? Okay, so there's a mountain you need to climb up. It's basically right here, I think, where I'm at. Right here. So yeah, it's just, there's mostly raids in this spot where we'll be at, but basically if you go to this Pokemon Center right there, just head, so if you go into this Pokemon Center right here, you fast travel there, just go this way, climb, jump up here, and you'll see the sword right there. Okay, where's the next one at?
for the next one, we're going to be going northeast of the previous location, and you want to head up to here, where sort of the two different.
So this one is northeast, he said. Which I didn't look where he headed off into that location. That distance.
For the next one, we're going to be going northeast of the previous location, and you want to head up to here.
Yeah, hold on. Where's my waypoint at? So, northeast. I don't know where he's putting this waypoint at. I think I found it right now. Hold on. It's kind of a hard spot to find. Alright, I know where he's pointing now. Okay, so it's right here.
Two different biomes effectively join.
Just travel to this watchtower right here for fast travel. And it's kind of a hard spot to see it. So you just want to head over to these where these two biomes meet. Right here, right next to this watchtower I just flew to, so just look for it in this area. So you just need to go on your ride on Pokemon, do some climbing, do some gliding maybe a little bit, and you should see it on that cliff right there. So just glide over there to the cliff right there. I didn't really mark it exactly, but you can see where it's at right there. But let's just get it right now. Okay, where's the next one at?
Over the sort of curved grass part, you will then find the next estate. Following on from there, we're going to be going over to the sort of Pokemon Center that's actually really near Artisan, however you sort of say that town name. You can basically travel right to the Pokemon Center.
Alright, so next one is right next to the Pokemon Center, right next to the city of the grass type gym leader, which is I think if I can find it. So that's not the grass type gym leader gym. It's right over here. So if you go into this specific Pokemon Center right here, just fly over to it. It should be on a hill, I think. Right next to the Pokemon Center. So I know where this one is. It's really easy to find. So you're at the Pokemon Center. You climb up this really big hill right here. And there it is. It's really easy. It's a really easy location.
And it's effectively just behind the Pokemon Center. What you want to do is turn around, jump up on the hill face behind. As you can see, it's right here, so you can then overlook the town and the center itself. And then finally, for the 8th estate,
And then the final one
located very near the door. What you want to do
is right next to the over here, I think it is. No, I know. That's not where it's at. Hold on. I need to see where it's at. Right next to the swamp area. Right here. So let's go over here.
is run over to this location you see marked. It's right here on the map. This is effectively located very near the door. What you want to do is
Alright, so it's right next to the door, actually, of the legendary. So you just want to fast travel to that Pokemon Center I just did right there. And then you want to go over to this area right here, I think. Stop going to that poison raid. I think it's right over there. Should be right next to some ruins. So this is gonna be the last key, which is gonna be the next to the shrine. So just follow where I put that waypoint right there. Should be right over the shrine if you can't find it. Took me a while to find this one. But there it is right there. The last sword. You're gonna pick it up. And then go to the shrine, which is right under the sword. There's the cry. And then the shrine should be right under here. Like I said. Just jump down, and there it is. So let's just save the game like we always do before we challenge this legendary. Just in case we kill it, because if we kill it, we can't challenge it again if we don't save. Okay. We saved, and let's just go challenge the legendary. This is the last legendary. Once I catch this legendary, we'll be ending the episode. And everything, once I catch this legendary. And there's, what's this legendary name again? This is, Wuchin. It's a grass and dark type. So I would not suggest to use maybe fire and flying type moves. Ice type moves, flying type moves. Just don't try and use those moves. Just use any other move. I'm gonna use a quick wall first. I almost did an attack. Let's see if a quick wall works. 1, 2, 3. Oh, did 3 shakes. Didn't get into the ball. But Wuchen does have Mega Drain, which will recover its health. So you might want to paralyze it and use good effective moves. Somehow Sun Spore doesn't work on Wuchen. How about Spore? I think it can't. I think Grass type moves can affect Grass types. Yeah, let's just use a Dark type move. Very good damage. Okay, we're gonna get Scyther out and get some false swipes in there. You know what? Hold on, we're gonna put Belly Bolt out. We're gonna be able to paralyze it with Thunder Wave. There we go. I don't know why Sunspore and Spore wasn't working. It was probably because it was a grass type move. I don't really know. Just try a bunch of Ultra Balls now until he kills Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt doesn't have full swipe, unfortunately. If I can maybe use Spark, maybe. 2, 3. Here we got it. Let's go. Didn't even have to put on red. And there we go. That's all the legendaries caught except for Crydon, which is a version exclusive, but there we go. All 4 extra legendaries caught. Shall be it for this video. We did get done 380 in the Pokedex, which I only need now 20 Pokemon, which are the version exclusives and Crydon, and that's it. Now I'll get us the Shiny Charm, and I'll be shiny hunting after I do that. So, hope you guys did enjoy this Pokemon Violet episode 13 of the series. We did do a lot of stuff and complete some of the Pokedex. Here are all the legendaries we caught. And yeah. I hope this video was kind of helpful for all the sword locations. If you need help with them, if I didn't explain them that well, I'll put the video I used in the comments below. And recommend that channel for you guys if you want to check out where these sword locations are. all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy episode 13, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.